Okay, I'd like to introduce Donald Forden, who is a retired Army Colonel Chaplain.
Right.
So I understand that you volunteer here.
I do.
What got you over here?
Well, I knew a man who was a veteran, and he attended my church that I attend, and he told me about the place. And so I came over and I talked to the director and told me what they were doing, and I'm very interested in helping people, particularly vets.
And of course, you have a very unique background.
I do.
Can you tell us what that is?
Okay, I retired from the Army. I was in from 1968 to 2004. That's about 36 years. And I also have a California marriage family therapist license. I also have a school psychologist license. I also have a school counseling license. And so putting that all together, I have a clinical background. So that is the impetus then for helping these veterans, because these veterans have some emotional problems, and the clinical aspect of this program is very important because it helps them solve some of their own emotional problems, and those are some of the problems that have put them into this setting in life where they have had problems relating to people, problems relating to supervisors, and these emotional problems, they need to get on the other side and handle them. So I can provide that piece, and I provide the supervision of the interns. We have interns here getting their therapist license. They need hours, and I can provide the hours of supervision.
And which schools are the interns from? USC?
They're from USC. They're from National. There was Cal Baptist, and so they're from these different schools in this area. So that is my reason for being here, is to supervise them, and we call this a multiplier, a force multiplier. That's an Army term, and means that when you put activity in, you get multiple activities out. So I supervise, and then they can go out and produce a lot of hours of counseling.
Very good. So what is it that you get out of this?
My whole purpose is I want to help people, and I want to particularly help vets. And that's a lot of self-satisfaction that what I'm doing helps people, and that's what I get out of it.
Sir, if you were talking to a homeless veteran right now, what would you say to them to persuade them to come here?
Well, I would basically, and I have done this, I would say, do you want to keep on your life the way it is? You've made some bad choices. It's time to make some good choices. And some good choices are something to do for yourself that gets you in another direction. Because continuing on the way you're continuing on, hoping to get some other end by just continuing on is crazy. Let's change. Let's do something different. Let's change the input, and you may get a different output.
And that really is you're changing. Sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees, and really sometimes people need to just take a step back and really absorb what you're saying, because everything in life we do comes down to personal choice.
Personal choices.
And so
that's right.
You choose to be in the situation that you're in, but you have a group like US Vets who says, we understand where
that's
you're
right.
at. We want to help you, but we can't help you unless you're willing to make that choice.
That's exactly right. And when people continue to make bad choices, hoping to get some good things out of it, just doesn't happen that way. Life is a choice, and we got to make good choices.
And so we're veterans helping veterans, and we want veterans to come in here and get the help that they need.
Absolutely. That's exactly the purpose of the program, and that's what we offer veterans, is a chance to change and this chance to do something different, a chance to build a new life by doing something more positive. And they have a lot of supervision here, a lot of counsel here, a lot of direction here that they don't have by themselves. And some of these guys just flounder and flounder and flounder. They've been floundering all their lives, but here there's some structure. And one of the things I find is that sometimes people don't like structure, but structure is your success story. Is when we structure our lives to an end, to a good end, then we're going to go somewhere.
Well, I know a big problem facing this youngest generation of veterans is they're having a hard time transitioning from the military to the civilian world because, in the military, you always have somebody telling you what
That's
to
right.
do, where to go, what to say, what to, they're always telling you what to do. So when you come out of that kind of environment and you don't have anybody telling you what to do and you're left to your own devices, sometimes you don't make the best choices. Let's just
Exactly
put
right.
it that way.
We don't make the best choices. So here you've got some guidance.
Here you have some guidance.
Yeah,
So
that's an Army term.
that's it.
Guidance. And that's what we have. So this is a great opportunity and a great program.
Great. Thank you so much,
Yes.
sir. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.